Possibly.
No, that was my mom.
Oh. Are you trying to say that you were raised by cats?
uh, no. That would be neat though.
That would make you some kind of superhero.
I don't know that that would honestly.
Well, I guess only if one of the cats was radioactive and decided to like bite you.
If only one of the. Okay, yeah, whatever. That's interesting, I guess.
I mean, hey, it's Spooderman.
Spooderman.
It's literally how we got Spider-Man, a spider.
Yeah, I guess.
And I think
But he wasn't
I know there's a
raised by
Batman villain
spiders.
called Man Bat, and I'm pretty sure he was bitten by some sort of fucked up bat or something. He's like half man, half bat.
I mean, but Spider-Man wasn't raised by spiders. I think that's where you originally were. So,
Ew, who'd want to be raised by spiders? That's just gross.
well, I mean, it depends on the spider, I guess.
Certainly not the gigantic hairy wolf spider that was on my fence that I didn't see while mowing the other day. Then just like decided to run up across the mower and then into the yard where I could see it and maybe jump up and cuss when there were little kids playing in the neighbor's yard.
You know, I feel like if you're gonna be taught by spiders or raised by spiders, I'd want to be. Oh my god, I forgot my movement speed is like 3 because I'm weird. Oh my god. Wow, I must be feeling weird because I looked at the corner and instead of Jen, I thought that said Jew. It's got 28 on my Jew counter. Well, good night, everybody. I'm officially dead to the world.
I'm clipping that.
Oh, what a hole in one. What a flush that guy just got. Oh my god, what a display of manhood.
Oh.
Oh balls.
Anyway, you were saying about spooters.
Dude, yeah, if I were getting raised by spiders, I wouldn't want to get raised by no like pussy daddy long legs here. I would want to get raised by like a wolf spider or something, you know?
Ugh, these things are horrifying.
Well, yeah, okay. I deserve that death, honestly. Like superly. Um
Oh, that was the Nobunaga special.
the
Yeah, put that shit to
Nobunaga
the throat.
special. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I mean, I would want to get raised by a substantial spider to learn how to be a substantial spider person, right? You know, you don't want to be raised by one of these little dudes that just kind of hobble around everywhere, you know?
God damn it. Speaking of, we were talking about Target earlier. They had these things. I had to go into Target earlier this week, and they had these things like these little
Oh, come
robot
on.
kits where you can build
Look.
your own robot. I can't remember what they're called.
My
They
face.
have a new one that's a fucking Black Widow spider, and I was like, no. I actually saw it as I turned a corner and it flashed mine. I was like, fuck. An atrocity that needs to be burned.
Wow, these archer enemies actually have. Oh, I need the key. Actually have different angles and trajectories that they can fire their arrows at.
It's actually pretty cool.
That's rad and also terrifying and annoying.
Also, fuck you, Scarecrow.
Oh,
Okay.
Scarecrow is one of the coolest Batman villains, not gonna lie.
He is.
Oh, frick. No. Alright, here we go.
God, I remember watching my roommate play this part back in the day. Oh, for fuck. Don't get it.
Oh, you mean the Chinese part in Shaman, King Master of Spirits? Yeah, interesting.
No, I'm playing a game in the background.
Yeah, it's really,
Oh no, that was stupid. Let's not do.
it is pretty interesting that they, like,
Fucking God, why is my phone ringing? Alright, hold on, sorry.
I'm going to so die doing this. Oh, no, I didn't. Nice. Now I gotta figure out how to kill this thing. Oh my god. What a toothpick up the nose that was. He was gonna make me go away. He's gonna shoot arrows at my nose. He's gonna make me go away. So is this just a hole? No, it's not. It actually goes somewhere. That's neat. Oh, run away from the archers. We know that they are dangerous people. My... Oh my god. No. Oh, son of a gun. Yeah, this is how this is gonna go. China is no joke, kids. Let me learn this, that China is no joke. It's very tough. It's very tough. Okay. I don't even really like that I went that way, or what happened when I went that way. I think this time I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna come back, get this chest, and then we'll move right along to where we're supposed to be here. I don't trust you, sir. I'm not done talking. Eh. Balls. I don't really think I got anything by going in, like, smallly. That's... wow. I'm really... not together tonight, am I? Oh my god. Oh, look out. Yeah, because then you gotta do the mic. Oh, Jesus! Right, yeah, you know what? Just see what's in the door, damn it. Do something different this time that involves maybe not getting destroyed. And also involves getting this chest, which hopefully has some good stuff in it. It kinda does. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. Now, sir. I cannot stand how weak Celestial Slash is. See, that's where having 3 movement speed comes in handy, because then I miss... Oh, I don't like this even a bit. Yeah! That's how you handle that. Oh, now I got another key. For some reason. Oh, that's a little strange, to be honest. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I hit my head. Don't you dare. Don't you dare even think about it, sir. I'm not a fan of this dog person. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna go up here. I'm definitely gonna... Fuck. There's arrows down there. And I'm gonna... Oh, okay, you know, it's fine.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's fine. I've just been Chinaing it up here, or whatever.
Killing hopping zombies, apparently.
They're based on the same thing that the dudes from Mario Land are based off of.
Oh, I was trying to piece together where I'd seen something like that before.
The Jiangxi. Whoa, no, I didn't want to dodge there. I dodged literally to get hit. It's like the opposite of
I've got
dodging.
that music from the stage stuck in my head. It's good music, though. I really like Muda Kingdom's music as well.
Oh, absolutely. It's one of my favorite songs. It's so happy.
It is.
I knew it. I knew you were just going to sink it right into me, weren't you?
Anyway, we're talking about the Scarecrow when my phone started ringing.
Oh. Yeah, he's a cool guy. It's interesting how they decided to completely change him for Arkham Knight, but okay.
Oh, I've never played that, so spoilers.
Oh. I mean, he's in Arkham Knight. He's in like literally all of the trailers. say I better be able to pick up.
Though I don't even own that one. That's the only one I don't own. Somehow I have Origins, but not 9. Don't ask me how.
I feel like I've watched Origins once, but I don't remember much of it.
No, like Scarecrow is a pretty cool villain.
Yeah, he is. It was cool that he was in the Nolan trilogy, but they could have done more with him. I feel like.
He was in the first one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
But
could have expanded him a little bit more.
As a fan of the animated series, I kind of have to appreciate more that they did things with Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, he wasn't really in animated series all
Who?
Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, he was.
See, I don't remember. It's been so long since I've seen it.
That was like the main place that he was.
I know Talia al Ghul's in animated
Yeah,
series.
he was the cool one that always like called Batman detective.
Right.
I think they called him Ra's al Ghul though. I don't know. I had to get that from somewhere.
They mispronounced his name because I remember hearing it as Ra's. It's not right because everywhere else I've always heard Ra's al Ghul. So.
It's kind of like
how they mispronounced Kaioken in the original Dragon Ball Z dub.
how so?
Kaioken?
Did they call it that?
Yeah.
Was that in the like the ocean dub or something?
No, that was in the original.
Oh god, no, Elephant Man. Look at this boy. Look at him. He's fucking like a hip hop legend right here. Oh my god, he's.
Look at that. What?
I love him.
Bottom half is like elephant, and then the rest of him is I don't know. He's got an elephant butt.
Gororo. What does that do? I don't even know. We can probably get rid of Jen because I mean, granted, it got me some great noodles. More powerful version of Napopo punch. Oh, interesting. It's a good thing I'm not really using Napopo punch right now. Oh shit.
Anyway, my already lost my train of thought. What were we talking about Batman-wise again?
Ra's al Ghul?
Yeah, we left off on something, and I can't, like, my brain doesn't even remember. I'm tired.
We were talking about Scarecrow before that. Animated series, Arkham Origins. Which sounds like a race of people when you say it really fast.
Yeah.
Oh yes, the old and noble race of Arkham Origins. Oh god.
Oh well, it'll come back to me. Oh, I was just poking around the internet earlier, and I found out that Wolf Among Us 2 is still going because all the Telltale stuff was acquired by another studio.
Oh.
And they've partnered with a studio that was formed by a lot of former Telltale developers, specifically ones that did Wolf Among Us. So you'll be getting a sequel, which I'm super happy about because I love that game.
I
remember being super skeptical when it first came out and wasn't sure why it was getting like all these rave reviews. Then again, I wasn't really like super into point and clicks, and then I played it. I was like, damn, all right, I get it.
I don't remember it that much. I remember Tim played it, but I don't remember it that much. Oh, you just happened to be there, didn't you? Oh, I gotta eat some food. Let's eat some of the sushi.
Sushi.
You eat the sushi at the sushi at the seashore. What am I? Oh, well, let's get extra defense up in here, dude. Rather than having Jen. I should really put on Voidanoy or whatever gives me the water movement thing. Whatever gives me the water wings, you know, the floaties.
The floaties.
I really wish I could hum that song by the Foo Fighters, but I don't remember.
Oh, Them Bones. I'm gonna say Them Bones, but I know that that's a Alice in Chains.
No, it's called Floaty.
Oh, right.
It's off their first album.
honestly
Isn't
one
it-
of my favorite Foo Fighters albums.
Isn't it? On the
I can't
ground
say
they
their first
come
album. It
back down.
was Dave Grohl's first album as Foo Fighters. He did everything on that album. You knew that, right?
I did know that, yes. He did most of the stuff on Color and the Shape, too.
Which I think is super rad.
I've always found that funny about the Color. Like, I think he did the drums on the Color and the Shape. Because the other guy wasn't, like, doing a good enough job, so he was like, alright,
Well,
I'm better than you. It's kind of shitty
Him
being
and
a...
Dave kind of like butted heads over how they thought the drums should go, and Dave admitted that he found himself not really ready to completely leave the drums behind. Then Taylor Hawkins came in for the tour. The rest was history.
He was playing with Alanis Morissette. Oh no, I don't like the blue dog.
I've always thought that Taylor Hawkins was a hell of a good drummer.
He seems like a cool guy.
He's very underrated. Like, he tends to kind of get ignored.
I feel like most drummers are, unless they're like Travis Barker
Or Dave Grohl.
or Dave Grohl. Like, people don't talk enough about Chad Smith. I mean, I think people recognize that pretty much everyone in Chili Peppers is amazing, but like, Chad Smith is like really awesome.
He's a really good drummer. Yeah, no, like, Travis Barker's really underrated too. Like, he is a really good drummer.
He's
And, like,
insane.
He's all in it for the music, which I think is super cool. Like,
Yeah,
he just likes all kinds of music, and that's
Yeah.
what he wanted to bring.
I just like, he's one of those people who is like born to play drums.
I remember like seeing him in an interview, and it just struck me like how well spoken and like kind he was. Just a really nice guy.
Yeah, he's really chill. He's surprisingly chill. It's funny, back when I didn't know any better, and you know, I bought some of the Blink-182 albums. I thought that he was the singer, actually. Like, I thought he was.
I was trying to think if I had that issue with any albums. I feel like I probably did as a kid, but I can't remember which one it would have been.
Yeah, I thought he sang Tom's parts, essentially.
Huh. That's an interesting mental picture.
Well, because he had all the piercings and stuff, and I'm like, well, yeah, he looks kind of bratty, doesn't he? Poncho, that was my friend's car's name.
I watched this as speaking of Blink-182. I watched Blink-182 reacts to kids react to Blink-182, and I just watched it because it was Blink-182, and one of my favorite parts was Travis and Mark laughing to kids like doing impressions of Tom's singing voice. They were dying.
I mean, it's a thing. I figure out what this is gonna. Is there a log here? Oh, there is a log here. Oh god, this jump is gonna be. There we go. Okay, not so bad. Oh Jesus! What the hell? Oh, it's waifu. Sorry.
Oh, speaking of Batman, apparently Batman Beyond wasn't exactly well received. I thought it was good back in the day.
I mean, I can see where it would be received differently than Batman the Animated Series. I don't know why. Why would they change? I don't know. Translation's weird. Like, apparently they call him Pylong, but like in the original translation they called him Bylong? I don't know why that's a thing. Like, why would you change? I don't know. Maybe it's a Chinese language thing. A message from whom? Oh no, I don't. It's someone who's streaming or is announcing something. Oh, it's Farron.
Oh, I just saw that.
Oh lord, you know, and I'm grossly unprepared for this shit, by the way.
Oh wait, was that supposed to be this Sunday? If so, I had no idea.
I literally I literally only have one sushi. Oh, I don't trust. Oh, Jesus. Oh, good lord. Oh my god. Well, I'm going to use this sushi and hope everything works out. Oh, balls. Nope. It's not. It's not. God, that's a really annoying level to have to work through, too. Whoa, 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 whoa.
He just falcon kicked you.
Yeah, he
Shit.
does that. I actually really like Pylong's story in the manga because he's like basically hot balls.
Undead martial artist is what I'm saying.
He's yeah, he is, but he's like he's basically Bruce Lee. And the Tao family murdered him in order to use his corpse as their slave, which is hardcore shit.
That is dark.
God, please let this be done. Please let me just hit him one more time and then he's dead. That would be awesome right now. So it's not going to happen because I'm terrible. Stop. Stop. Stop scaring me. Nope. Damn it. Didn't think so. I mean, I got hits in on him. It's just, you know.
I do love me some martial arts.
It was actually a pretty cool series of chapters. Oh, you know what? I didn't save before the other one. Shit, I gotta do that level again now. Son of a bad match. Well, at least after I do that, I know to save and make sure to buy food because that one level is and what are the chances? Shut up! I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say what are the chances that I land on Ice Boy like 3 times like I did in the first time.
Don't jinx yourself. Yeah, that was one of the main things I liked about Dragon Ball Z before I super got into it, was that it was martial arts based. I was immediately like, I'm down. I'll watch this. Which is ironically why I still love Dragon Ball to this day. I know most people just default to Z, but you gotta watch Dragon Ball. It's super good.
Yeah, I think more people appreciate it now than, you know.
I mean, Dragon Ball is far more like actually rooted in martial arts.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly more grounded, you know, which I feel is a good thing. As much as I really want to ignore power scaling in Dragon Ball Z, I can't do it because it's like you could just not.
I mean, it didn't start out being bad. It
Well,
didn't
of course
get
not.
bad until like Frieza, and then it was like, all right, let's throw that shit out the window.
This form clocks in at 1 million. Yeah, yeah. Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, that means something now, doesn't it? Oh, that was dumb. What does blue mean? I don't know.
Speaking of Dragon Ball Z Kai, I'll freely admit that some of the new lines they dubbed are better than the original dub,
Well, yeah.
but I still have problems with it.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's
Some of the new voice actors I'm not super keen on, like the Gohan one is really off-putting when you've gotten so used to a woman doing it.
well, it's still a woman.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, no, I don't know. There was something that I really liked about Stephanie Natalny's like raspiness. I know people are like, "Oh, he sounded like a smoker," and I'm like,
that was the iconic Kid Goku and Gohan voice right there.
yeah, I would agree.
I'll admit Chris Ayers' Frieza didn't warm up to me for quite some time, but now, like, I'll take no substitutes. I like Linda Young's Frieza, but I mean Chris Ayers, man, come on.
Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, I've warmed up to his too. But again, yeah. I mean, I'm with you. I still think Linda Young's voice is impressive.
Oh yeah.
Not so much right for Frieza, but I mean, her performance as Frieza is.
I mean, back in the
damn
day, I
awesome.
didn't have any qualms with her Frieza voice.
Oh, me either. I
She
wasn't
made him
bothered.
a menacing fucking bastard, and it worked.
Yeah, and I mean, you really wouldn't expect the main villain of a saga like that to be voiced in that way, you know. So I definitely find that an
If
interesting
anything, I found
choice.
Herbert to be a bit more on the evil side, whereas Chris Ayers can be evil and menacing, but he was the more regal version of Frieza.
Yeah, definitely had that personality to him.
Yeah, some of the redub dialogue is pretty good. Some of it is like, why the fuck did they change that?
Yeah,
Dumb.
some of the changes I feel were pretty
I
needless.
don't like the music at all. I cannot. It's hard when you've gotten so used to like the original dub's fantastic soundtrack.
Yeah, no, I mean I can't deny that I'm with you on that one.
Like even before Bruce Faulconer took over, like it was just good.
I mean I'm a Falconer boy because I grew up with it, obviously, but I do think that it adds an air of uh, gravitas to the situation. I think
Agreed. Like I can't take Goku turning into a Super Saiyan seriously the first time, even if the dialogue is slightly better, because the music that plays in the background is so bad.
there's just an odd amount of like horns. I feel like.
Yeah. Well,
And it's
everything
just
about his Super Saiyan transformation speech is good except for the scream, because Sean Schimmel's voice cracked really bad. It sounds weird. Other than that, it's great. The original scream was better. Like, I love the new dialogue for that Super Saiyan transformation. Like, it's letted out better. Even if the original's still, iconic.
yeah, I totally get that.
Like, I don't know when you started watching, but, like, that shit blew people's minds. I remember hearing people talk about it. Like, my friends that were into anime were like, oh my god.
I mean, you got a couple years on me, so I was a wee boy at the time.
Weebab.
And it's interesting because, like, you know, when I talk about fuck a duck.
Oh, you say that too, huh?
Not often. That was the first time in yes. But like, I don't like this setup at all, actually.
I've been saying shit on a shingle a lot lately. That's something a friend of mine coined.
Oh yeah, no, that's a thing because I've gotten it too.
He wanted something that sounded better than crap on a cracker, so there was shit on a shingle. But that was funny, so I
Yeah,
stole it.
it's amazing how many things actually are things and not just things that we think our friends made up. You know?
Is.
Oh, you take your spiky balls somewhere else.
Speaking of Dragon Ball Z, did I ever tell you about how I knew about the whole Trunks and Android saga like a while before it actually happened? I was super hyped to see it. But anyway, I don't know if I told you that story.
I think you did, yeah.
My roommate and his brother had a set of Japanese VHS tapes of Dragon Ball Z, and it went into the Android saga. I don't know if it finished the Cell saga, but it went deep into the Android saga, and we sat and watched a little bit of it. So I got to see the whole Trunks arc and then a little bit of the Android arc in Japanese, and I was so hyped to see it when I knew it was coming. It made the hype. It increased the hype.
It was
Like I didn't care that it was spoilers.
it was always interesting to me because I would get this magazine called Beckett DBZ Collector. It was this unofficial magazine that happened. Wow, I'm in a bad position. Okay, that's actually good. Because now I won't waste my shit in that other level.
Don't forget to save.
And like there's a there was always this page that advertised like DBZ VHSs, and you could buy shit from the early Boo Saga, like way before it aired, which was so weird.
It was probably the Japanese
I don't know.
set, maybe.
I don't think it was actually, because it was like they were titled the same way that, you know, all the other ones were. And it was just weird how it happened, because you couldn't get the end of the Cell Saga for a while. Oh good, I got the noodles again.
They were the North American release. That's pretty cool. It'd be weird that they let you get that so far, because I don't remember them recording or doing the dub that far in advance back then. Maybe they did. But I always remember,
it's totally
and it used
weird.
to drive me insane, is they had the dub up until Vegeta's Retribution, and then it just stopped for like a year and a half, and we got fucking nothing, and they'd keep showing that damn episode, and I loved that episode, but it pissed me off, and I wanted to see more, and I was tired of seeing that episode.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, watching
like, seriously, we didn't get any more for like a year and a half to 2 years, and it's like, oh my god!
Honestly, watching any anime dub at that time, like I talk about it fondly, obviously, like, oh yeah, man, I loved Yu Yu Hakusho as a kid, but what you gotta understand is that there is basically no series that I was able to watch chronologically from start to finish on Toonami, because it just never happened that I got to watch Toonami like every day, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, you know,
it
was always very disjointed, and I kind of had to put the points together myself, and it was, you know, a little bit
weird. As far as
weird.
that was concerned, I very rarely missed an episode of Dragon Ball Z. Like, I'd stop what I was doing to watch Dragon Ball Z. I didn't get to watch Yu Yu Hakusho much until it was on Adult Swim, because it was on Adult Swim for a little while.
Well, it started out on Adult Swim, actually.
Do what?
It started out on Adult Swim, actually.
Yeah, that's when I saw Yu Yu Hakusho. But I'd already seen a good chunk of Dragon Ball Z by that point, but I would actually stop what I was doing to watch DBZ after school. There's some other shows
Damn, you just gave me a free hot dog and I can't take it.
That I would sometimes watch, like Ronin Warriors. I liked that at the time, but I went back and tried to rewatch it, and oh my god. I did not remember the dub being that bad.
The name is familiar to me, but I don't remember a whole lot of what happened there. I mean, it's amazing how much...
They showed, like, old 80s, like, cartoons on there, too. Like, they showed Thundercats and shit. I can never get into Thundercats. It was okay.
Oh, yeah, I remember Thundercats. I remember watching
They showed He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, which was pretty cool.
Well, they did a new version of He-Man around that time, too.
Yeah, it was the new version that I saw. I didn't see parts of the 80s one until, like, later.
Yeah, I don't know.
I kind of like the art style from the newer one a little better than the 80s one, but, you know.
Oh my god.
Speaking of, I saw there's a YouTube thing in my recommendeds, and it was like how Skeletor became Skeletor. He fucking, bringing it back to Batman, has Harvey Dent syndrome and gets his face melted off by acid.
Jeez.
And of course, he's dying, and like, I don't know the whole story of He-Man, so he, like, asks help from the spectral entity that instead, like, warps his mind, makes him into the Skeletor that everybody knows. Saves him, but at the cost of his mind, basically.
Right, yeah.
And his face.
And his face. And his wife, who loved his face. Yeah, I don't know. There was... The very early days of Toonami were interesting, to say the least. Back when it was...
Speaking of the early days, my roommate and some of my friends in LHA been on to me watch it. My roommate for well over 10 years now has been on me to watch this anime, and I've yet to do it, and I need to. Been wanting to. It's on Hulu now. I've only seen bits and pieces of Cowboy Bebop. Like, everybody that I know that's into anime is like, you have to watch Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, I know, yeah. I own it, actually. I bought it it was on sale on the PlayStation Store, and I bought it. And I tried watching an episode, actually...
You have anime on the PlayStation Store?
Oh yeah, you can get anything on the PlayStation Store. You can get movies and TV.
I didn't know that. My
It
roommate
was like $8
has it
for the whole
all.
series, so I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, my roommate has it all on his DVD.
I just wish they had more because there's a lot of anime I want to watch. Like Paranoia Agent. That sounds like the dopest shit ever, and I want to watch it, but it's like, I don't know. I guess I could
Death
use.
Note's also on Hulu, and I considered that one too because people seem to like it.
It's Death Note.
Yeah.
Hey, you never seen Death Note?
No.
Oh man, Death Note's awesome.
That's all. I watched first one I watched on Hulu was Trigun, so I remember liking Trigun when I was younger, but couldn't remember anything about it. And then fucking it like ignited this love affair I have with Trigun. I absolutely adore that anime. So good. The manga is even better. The anime is really good.
Yeah, I rewatched Death Note last year. It's been a couple years since I watched Trigun. Been a good few years. I was probably in college actually. I don't remember it very well at all. I might have to do that once I'm done.
So Johnny Young Bosch plays Vash the Stampede, and he's awesome. Just awesome at it. Have you seen Trigun? We talked about this.
I literally just talked about the last time I watched Trigun.
I must not have heard it.
Yeah, clearly.
When was the last time you saw it?
Probably college.
Did you like it? I hope so.
Yeah, I remember liking it, but I don't remember a whole lot about it.
We'll have to watch it together at some point.
Yeah.
With all the other anime we're supposed to watch together.
Yeah, we should maybe do that sometime. We'll just like start anime.
We also said we wanted to rewatch Yu Yu Hakusho at some point too.
Yeah, at some point.
I know Twi was interested in that. So I hyped it up.
Twi would? Oh yeah. Dude, I'd watch it with Twi. That'd be awesome.
First episode's a crusher though.
Yeah.
Make even the manliest of men weep.
Yeah, I feel like it might actually be kind of worse in context. Like if you know what's going on.
Yeah.
It's so weird too because of like how other anime treats death, and then it's like Yu Yu Hakusho opens with this real ass death. It's like the weirdest thing.
It's funny because like, as far as you can tell from that first episode, like Yusuke and Kuwabara hate each other. You don't really get the clue in that they're just kind of, or that at least as far as Kuwabara goes, he considers him a friendly rival and he doesn't hate him at all. Actually,
well, I don't think they like hate each other. I just think they like. I think they have a very like manly relationship where it's like I don't want to admit that you make me a better person, you know, or that you make me try to be better than I should be. Oh my god!
It's also the first time you really get a sense of Kuwabara's like strict code of honor.
Calm down, sir. This is a Wendy's. Clearly, this is prison,
cool
but it's also Wendy's.
You get that sense that Kuwabara is just not some muscle-headed idiot who likes to fight. He's actually a deep-thinking dude.
Yeah. It's hard not to love Kuwabara, honestly.
And I can't imagine him played by anybody else either.
I would be interested to just see like who they would. I mean, if we were dubbing Yu Yu Hakusho today, it would probably be Patrick Seitz. I mean, that's pretty easy. He's kind of Sabat's understudy, I feel like. But it would be interesting to see like how you could reinterpret the voices because they're so perfect in Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, it was Funimation's best dub back then.
Kurama can read me.
One of the best dubs of its time. I think.
Oh, absolutely.
Probably touted as being the best early dub. One of the best American dubs of all time.
It really is good. It's surprisingly good to go back and watch it and be like, wow.
I always forget, but who is Spike Spiegel's voice? I know.
Steve Bloom.
Yeah, Steve Bloom. Thank you.
You tell him, Manta.
She's got the best uninterested eyes. Pants man, it's you.
Yeah.
She does, though. She has the best uninterested eyes.
Yeah. I don't think they call him Shaolin. I forget what they call him. Yeah, no, I can't. It's not the right book. God, she's the the best looking character in that. One of the things I don't like about Shaman King is that there are like a few too many dudes in it. Like,
So what you're saying is sausage fest.
kinda, yeah. Like all of the main good guys are basically dudes. You've got Yo, Ryu, Lyserg, Horo Horo, Ren. They're all dudes. Oh my god, I love Bailong's flame ball. Also, shoutouts to the flame balls in this game. I fucking love the flame balls. Like when I was a kid and I first saw Shaman King, I actually made my own series out of just the flame balls because they were easy to draw, and it was fun to give them characteristics like hair and stuff. So I had this like extensive series. I think I combined it with Fire Emblem actually, because that's what I was into at the time. Combining everything with Fire Emblem, because this was about the time that I did Mage Boy and all that shit, so it was just the thing to do. Oh, I should have bought healing items. Oh well, I don't think there's gonna be a boss at the end. Actually, it's a dumb thing to say. We're in China. There's a boss at the end of every stage in China. But yeah, it was actually really neat. I think I like based it off of Fire Emblem and like Lord of the Rings, because I had like King Nokil, who was like King Theoden from Rohan. It was awesome though. Peppers? What did I say to deserve peppers?
Okay, now that got me thinking back to when, cause I'm not really much of an artist. I can't draw, but I made a friend in elementary
Pepura.
school who was like a year or two older than me, and he would draw comics at like lunch and like just in the cafeteria whenever we were in there. He would like just draw these. And
Whoa,
hey, Cody.
whoa, white dress dude
And
in
he
martial
had
arts.
this one that has stuck with me to this day. I don't know why. I really loved. He was a really good artist, and I can't remember the character's name, but it was an anthropomorphic ant in a suit that knew kung fu, and it had like these Batman-ass villains in it, but this like gratuitous, funny-ass cartoon violence, like Looney Tunes-ass violence. It was so good. It was
That
so
does sound
good.
pretty awesome. I would read it. Better than
Like,
mine.
he had this amazing sense of humor because it would like always end with the hero being triumphant, and then there's one enemy that he can never defeat, and there's just like this gigantic foot with a boot, like a leg with a boot on it, that would just come from off screen at the end during this triumphant speech and squish him at the end of every combat. It was so fucking funny.
Yeah. Boy, I tell you what.
Like, and he would always draw like he would obviously have to draw the hero ant squished with like the eyeball flying out. He was really good and creative artist. It was like such 90s ass gratuitous violence too, cartoony violence. It was so good. I remember his first name, but not his last. But I hope he has a job making comics because, goddamn, I loved watching him put those together.
Nice. Yeah, middle school was such a wellspring of creativity for me. It was insane. I drew comics and shit then too. I mean, I did so many great things came out of middle school. Like obviously, I'll look back and I'll say, oh yeah, that was when I made Mage Boy, and that's when I made the Final Chronicle, which are like my two big stories that I still kind of like to this day. But like, there was all kinds of shit I would do, like at lunch and whatnot, and it would just be like rip-offs of other things that existed, like on Adult Swim or whatever. Like, there was one. It's burned into my memory for some reason, but there was one comic I would do called The Secret Isle of Dr. Fatso. And it was based off of the.
I like that title.
It was based off. I'm gonna reboot it, honestly. It was based off the intro sequences to Aqua Teen Hunger Force with that one crazy doctor dude.
Dr. Weird.
I guess, and I don't know what his.
Gentlemen, behold.
Yeah, yeah. I never really quite knew what his deal was, but it was basically that. I remember the one of the comics was he was bald for some reason, and then he invented a hair regrowing formula. And like you see him put it on his head, and then the next frame is just him smiling, and like And like the implication was that instead of growing hair on his head, he like grew hair on his crotch instead. And I'm like, I was fucking 12. Like, okay, nice. I probably still own that one. I probably still have that somewhere. Why would I get rid of that? And there was
So
another
fun
one where
fact, I learned recently that, speaking of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, I learned recently that James Rolfe, the AVGN, is a huge fan of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Pretty cool. Apparently, like, that was his thing to watch in college, which makes me feel old because I wasn't in college at that
dude,
point. I was still in high
there's a
school.
flame bowl sat inside this wall. That's not fair. You can't be sad inside this wall. Name that reference. Good lord.
Oh my god. I know what you're referencing. It's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't get it out.
Sneeze, man, sneeze.
I don't know. I'm blanking, but I know it. Like, I know it. You have to give it to me. I can't.
I was actually thinking about it the other day, and I'm like, dude, Tim should play that game. It's from the Stinko Man game.
Right. God, I haven't thought about that in a long time.
I love that game. I will hum the theme song anytime for you. The theme song totally reminds me of something Tim would have composed, honestly. You know what? I don't trust anything, so I'm going to save, and I'm going to try to buy a hot dog.
Thank you.
They weren't dabbing, Cody. Unless you mean when they die. No. No, they weren't dabbing.
Kind of feel like, I think I watched it like 2 years ago at this point, but I kind of feel like going back and watching Tim's Conquers Bad Fur Day again.
I watched it pretty recently too, actually. I think it was probably last year. Oh. I don't like what you did with your fucking arms ass arms, dude.
I cannot think of any other game that is more perfectly suited for Tim than that game. Like, it is unbelievable.
It honestly it is, because it is at the same time vulgar and funny, and yet also has its moments where it can be super deep.
And it has movie references, which Tim loves.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, you know?
It's full of movie references. No, like, I was pretty much completely blind on that game, except for a few things myself when Tim played it.
Oh god, it's
I
this
was
level.
super excited. Like, I knew about Greg the Grim Reaper. I'd seen that scene on YouTube before. I knew about the Great Mighty Pooh. And I knew about the vampire stage. That was all I knew, was those small little tidbits. Other than that, I was pretty much blind. It was a game that I had always meant to play for myself and just never did. So, like, I was so excited to see those episodes come out.
Yeah, it's funny we're talking about middle school, because that was another game. We were going out for a friend's birthday, and we went over. We had to pick some other kid up, and he was playing that game when we went in there. And it was the part with the cogs, I think. So I'd seen part of it. So
Like, I had some friends that said it was excellent and it's right up my alley and I'd really like it. And I just never got around to playing it. It was always on my list. It just kind of like had that awkward middle ground where it wasn't in the back of the list, where it was something that I probably wasn't going to get to ever, but it wasn't at the front of the list where those were things that were like immediately important to play. Just kind of floated in purgatory.
yeah, I never had an N64, so I really didn't have that problem. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like where you're at. I don't like who you are. I don't like that you turned me blue for some reason. I don't know what the fuck that's about.
We start playing Eiffel. What? I can't remember the name of the band. Eiffel 59 or something like that.
I think it's 65.
Probably.
You're 6 short there, sir. Nope. I'm patient. Look, one thing you can't.
What's also weird is that it was a Rare game, and I was eating up everything that Rare threw down at that point. So I find it weird that I never got to that game somehow.
Yeah, it is a little bit surprising. Isn't it?
Actually, I never. One of my best friends back in the day had Jet Force Gemini, and I remember playing it with him when he stayed over at my place like a couple weekends in a row, and we played through Jet Force Gemini. I remember nothing about it in this day and age, but I've been wanting to play through it again. It does not emulate well. It's impressively overpowered on the N64 that doesn't emulate super well, so I've been trying to figure out a way to make it run better. I don't think I'm going to stream it because it's a very difficult game, and some difficult games I don't mind streaming. That kind of game, no. I'll just play it for myself. But I do want to replay because I remember it being super cool.
Is there any reason to go? Oh, you bum! You fucking bum! But yeah, man. Goddamn middle school. I was so creative. I had something coming out every other day. 'Cause I was still doing the Fox series, which sounds ridiculous, but
Yeah, like middle school was when I did the first draft of the original first versions. I call it draft now of one of the main books I'm working on now.
oh yeah, same. Mage Boy 1. Oh my god, what a trip!
I've erased a lot of references to friends I had back then. A lot of them I'm no longer friends with, and I've kind of incorporated newer friends that I know now as personality replacements, I guess.
Yeah,
and I actually feel like it works better than I had going back then. So
yeah, Mage Boy's interesting in that regard because like,
I mean, I've kept some, but there's several that I've scrapped because they're people that.
Yeah, some people I put in there just to put in there, and it's like other people actually matter. And there's like some that I'm gonna keep in there just because I have to rewrite the one I did from middle school, obviously.
Right.
But like, you know. Oh,
You know, my brain was full of all kinds of creativity back then. I was always doing something. I miss
yeah.
that. I miss feeling like that, you know?
Oh, same. It was like every other day I had a new idea. I was kind of like that in high school, too. I came up with some neat stuff in high school. But like, in high school I was kind of doing music, too, so it was, you know, I was spread a little bit more thin. But yeah, no, I mean, God, there was... And I would have all these ideas, and it's weird that I can remember so many of them.
I was also an avid, like, secret hunter in video games. Like, I would play, like, the same game just over and over again, hunting for anything that would be out of the ordinary. Nowadays, I can't even fathom doing that. Mostly because I just don't have that kind of time, but also because I have so many goddamn games to play. I would feel remiss about spending too much time in one game and neglecting another, which is stupid, but, you know.
Yeah, no. I totally understand that, because I have the same problem to a degree. Ooh, should I? No, I don't think I should go in there.
That's how I managed to put, like, hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of hours into Banjo-Kazooie back in the day, just hunting for shit, because that game was rife secrets and shit under the hood. I told this story when I streamed Banjo-Kazooie back in the day, but I actually got close to solving Stop and Swap, at least one of the passwords. I gave up. I didn't exactly give up, but I kind of gave up because the sequel was coming out, and I thought, well, surely it's going to get revealed in that, so my work is done. Little did I know. But I had... One of the secret passwords was, out of the sea it rises to reveal more secret prizes, and that's when Shark Food Island rises out from Treasure Trove Cove when you get one of the special eggs. I had a password that was very close, but not quite to that. So, I want you to imagine my reaction when I found out what the password actually was a few years later. Like, I about shit my pants. I was so close. Like, I could have had it for anybody and, like, posted that shit to GameFAQs or something and been famous. But no. You know what's scary, though? And I don't ever have this happen to me anymore, but it came to me in a dream. I don't have those kinds of dreams anymore, but I dreamed it. I dreamed that I myself was like first-person Banjo-Kazooieing through the stage, and it just came to me. Like I was talking to Mumbo or some shit in the game, and it just came to me in conversation with Mumbo. The weirdest fucking dream I've ever had, but I'm like nostalgic for that dream for some reason. Like, can you imagine?
I don't know that I have dreams that I'm nostalgic for. I don't remember a whole lot of dreams from my childhood, which is probably for better or for worse. The only... Oh, God. The only one I remember is one that I would rather not remember, to be honest.
Oh, one of those.
It's such a weird thing, and, like, not good. It was, like, this weird... I don't know. It was so weird. Safe to say, one of my dogs that I had back then was wearing a trench coat, and got possessed
Kind
and
of
bit my
adorable.
hand off.
That's not adorable. The trench coat's adorable though.
The was so weird, and like my dad was there, and my dad told him to spit it out, so he actually like went outside in his trench coat and fucking spit it out. It didn't hurt, but I didn't have a hand. Oh my god, Elephant Man, I'm gonna have to tell you to take your elephant tits and go somewhere else, man.
That was your version of Luke Skywalker getting his hand cut off.
I had
A
a
little less dramatic,
ow.
but
Get you just stay down there then. I don't care about you. My dream last night was really weird too. I've been having a lot of weird dreams lately. Oh hell, I don't like where you are actually.
what's funny about that Banjo Kazooie dream is that's not the first one I had. That was kind of similar, except my other theories that I came to in my dreams were much, much farther off. Some of them were just like, oh hey, there's even more secret areas that you can unlock, and I'm going to visit them in my dreams and then be sad that they're not real. But like, when I had that dream about the password, that was the first time it was like I actually remembered the entire like thing went through. Like, there was always a large chunk of those dreams that I forgot. Like I woke up charged and like so motivated to just do shit that day. I was in such a good mood.
Died.
And
No.
of course, my mom had a fucking laundry list of shit for me to do, so I couldn't even start playing the game until the day was half over. So I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget and stashed it in the game box so I wouldn't forget, because I know I was going to get distracted and daydream while I was doing chores and shit, because I couldn't possibly have a weekend off. Just do things on my own. Granted, I was in junior high, but whatever.
Yeah, last night's dream was really weird. I had a dream about the fucking I actually had a dream that would like that used a technique that would actually be really good in a horror movie. Cause like the scary thing just kind of walked up.
Okay.
Like I don't know what it was. I was like home alone or something, and like I accidentally like, or maybe I wasn't alone. Maybe there were these people who were like, I guess trying to get me to watch the video from like The Ring or something.
Oh,
And like,
Lord.
oh boy, we're dropping frames, awesome. And like at one point, I guess I accidentally did, and I was like, no, 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 no. And it's like you know, it's like you just like try to forget you've done it, you know, because like maybe that'll spare you.
Right.
And at one point I just like was just sitting around, and like there fucking the scary person walked in, and I was like, ugh.
Now I've canonized the scary person in your dream as having Dende's voice from Team 4 Star. Just walks up and goes, hey.
But no, it's like it's amazing how like it's interesting that no horror movies like use their monsters nonchalantly like that. I mean, I guess you know there's better ways to do it, but like at the same time, it's like damn.
I mean, Scary Movie kind of did that.
Well, I mean, it's scary. Like I'm talking about like actual scary
I know.
movies.
I know what you
God, I hate that this game takes Halo Bump away from me. I cannot stand. This spot would be perfect for it. It's an overhead slash. But no, they take it right the fuck away from you. It's really annoying that they do that. Oh, Jesus. I remember not liking this level because it's really freaking long and there's a lot that happens in it that probably shouldn't. I guess that's kind of... Wait. Does that lead somewhere? I can do this, but does...
I feel like when I do have dreams these days, they're a lot less interesting because I don't want my... As an adult, you don't really have that time to stretch your imagination like you do as a kid, and I think that's why your dreams are always so much more wacky when you're younger.
Oh. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. If you follow my Twitter, you'll see I actually do put a lot of my dreams on there because sometimes they have really good stuff that I want to remember in them. Like, oh my god.
I've considered keeping a dream book, but like...
I should,
I don't know.
because my dreams are the source of many good horror movie ideas.
Again, I've... At least for the last several years, I haven't really remembered much of any of my dreams, if I've had one at all. I had one a couple weeks ago for the first time in a long time, and I couldn't tell you what it was. I don't remember at all. Do you ever have recurring dreams?
Yeah, kinda.
My recurring dreams are not like I'll have the same dream a couple times in the same week. I'll have a dream, and then I'll dream it again like a year or two later, and then I'll remember, my God, I've dreamed this before.
Oh yeah, sometimes I do have dream deja vu. And like other times, it's like I'll end up in the same dream. Like it'll start different, but ultimately it'll be the same thing. Where it's
Yeah,
like,
I've had that too.
where it's like, oh, I'm late for work. Shit. Or oh shit, I'm in high school again. What will I tell work? Which is like, I guess it's kind of
You're working
sad.
in your underwear.
I guess it's
Yeah,
kind
you
of sad
remember.
because it's
Is that a raid? Hello, Seagoat. Protection
I don't
done
know. I'm
right.
waiting because I want to see the alert for it.
That like a condom ad? Is that what we're... No, I've legit...
I think it might just be Seago. But thanks anyways. I appreciate that you were doing protection right and not wrong.
I legit, because the way that my recurring dreams work is a lot of them are situated around this one house that's the same in every dream. Sometimes different things happen around this house. Sometimes it's the same thing, but it's always this fucking weird house in the middle of nowhere. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, the last time I dreamed it was like that particular dream I think was last year, and I don't know why, but like 90% of the time when I dream of that house, one of my pets is with me. Although for whatever reason this time it was my previous dog, and that hasn't happened since the last time since she was alive. Technically, weird.
Technically. All right, man. Fire your laser. Fire it.
Speaking of pets, my mom's cat, her ancient 18-year-old cat, she's finally gotten to the point where she's tired of trying to dodge the dog, so she just kind of hangs out in one of the spare bedrooms all day. And so I haven't seen her in a while. Because my mom won't let me upstairs when I come to pick up my dog. She's like the most at risk for COVID, being her age and smoker. So,
Right.
which is fine, I understand that. And like, the way my parents' stairs works, they have a landing, so you can like walk halfway up the stairs and turn around. You can see like the bars you can see in the living room, and then you can walk up the rest of the way. There's also like another landing that kind of overlooks the stairs a little farther up. And I was about to leave. My mom was trying to kick me out because she was about to do something. She had to feed her dogs or something. And then her cat came out of the bedroom and raised a stink because my mom would not let her come see me, and that cat loves me to death. Finally, she's like, fine, I'm sitting the cat downstairs. Send her back up when you're done.
That's funny. And my cats have been so spoiled because there's been someone home every day since February the 13th. Alright, yo, I don't... You... You stupid dude.
It's like, even though she doesn't like my mom's cat, Jojo. Jojo does not act her age at all. She never
Jojo.
has. And I mean, she's very old at this point. 18's pretty old for a cat.
Yeah.
But even though she's never like acted her age at all, like she gets around way better than an 18-year-old cat should. I feel remiss if I don't at least visit her sometimes because she's getting pretty old, you know?
Oh, bloody wait. Seriously?
Now I just don't want to have it happen to where I miss like a month or two of being able to see her, and then I come back the next day and she's gone, you know?
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I hate this level. Wait.
This seems really weird to me to say, but that cat was my best friend in high school.
That's not a weird thing to say at all.
No, it's weird because high school was 15 years ago, and she was around slightly before that. She's old. But we also had my cat around that time. My cat was a year younger than her.
This is the very beginning. This is
even though it wasn't technically my cat at the time. But they would like...
What?
They each had their days. They would come sleep on the bed with me. They'd rotate. Like some days it would be
hate
my
this
mom's
level.
cat, and some days it'd be the other cat. There was one day I didn't even know JoJo was in the room with me when I went to bed. Like I woke up and then she was just there, like curled up on top of my shoulder when I woke up. I was like, "What the hell did you get in here?"
Oh, the switch isn't pulled for this. Oh my god, what the hell happened with this level? Oh, I am. So now I have to do it, most of it, over again. That's real nice. That's just super. This entire stream is going to be this freaking level because it's so. Gah. I remember not liking this one.
This one seems kind of tedious, and it all kind of just looks the same. Like I feel like you're just going in circles.
It feels like I'm going in circles. Once again, my resources are super finite, so, you know, it's real nice that I just keep using shit.
On nights that Joe would sleep downstairs with me, I could keep the door cracked because sometimes she'd get up at night to go pee or something, then she'd come back, and she was quiet enough and like dainty enough when she would get on and off the bed that I wouldn't wake up. But the other cat, who would eventually become my cat, I would have to shut the door so she wouldn't wander at night because she was not very graceful. I mean, she was a Maine Coon, so she was very large. And she would just flop her ass up there. And it was not subtle at all.
That's funny. You know,
like, you couldn't be mad because she'd just scoot up and start purring, and it's like, alright.
Yeah, Luke's kind of that way. He's not very subtle about anything. You know, if he's in there and he's climbing on you, it's because he wants you to wake up.
And it's funny because you would think that my dog, you know, being a lab, would
That leads to fighter guy.
would be really adamant about waking you up in the morning at certain points, but he like, whoa, I don't know if that was a frame drop or you loaded a save state, but that was a lot of skippage there.
I hate this guy. I hate him. He keeps just being a dick to me, and I just. Ugh.
Cut his gun in half. No, but you would think that, you know, labs being the goofy SOBs that they are, they would have some sort of, like, he would be very adamant about waking you up, and he's not. Like, he will lay down peacefully and calmly and just snooze with me until I decide to get up. As soon as he knows that I'm stirring and about to get up. What the fuck? Oh, did you load a save state? What's going on? I'm so confused.
What?
Did you load a save state?
No. Why?
What the hell just happened? Like, you were there, and then, like, time skipped, and you were in another place. And it was like an unnatural skip. I don't know what happened there.
I don't know.
Maybe frames were dropping, I'm not sure. Like, I feel like I've seen you do this part, like, 4 times now.
I probably have, to be honest with you.
But no, when I'm actually, like, stirring and about to get out of bed, his version of the dog alarm clock is he'll scoot over and stretch his body up across me, and then just kind of lay there and stare at me. It's pretty cute. Oh, and his tail's wagging the whole time, too, so it's not like you can ignore him.
Wow, stop it banging! Stop it banging! Melt its face! Melt its face! Oh shit. Noodles.
Oh man,
Oh, look at
Yuan's
this
finally
shit.
finishing Tales of Berseria. He's only been playing that game for like a year and a half now straight.
Dosh. Okay, well, that was worth coming over here. Holy Lord. Thank God, hamburgers and hot dogs.
But I'm pretty sure he was going for like a full 100% thing, which I definitely am not crazy enough to do in a Tales game, especially not for my first run.
You know, you can just keep hammering away over there. I don't really care.
This stage, like, is it done? Is it over? Because, like...
No, it's not done. Oh, balls.
I'll be right back. I need to get a refill on my water. Grab something while I'm up.
I should drink water and also eat something.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't know where this is supposed to go, though. Oh, right here, probably, I hope. Nick. Man, oh, what are you? What are you? Are you one of the musician guys? I can't even tell what you are. I don't trust you. Oh no, you're an archer. Facing the wrong way, so I'm just gonna take you to hell out. I'm gonna take you out because I feel like it. I shouldn't be doing this, probably, but you know. I did it all for the nookie. Come on, the nookie. So you can take that cookie. Boy, well, this is just a crossroads of sorts, isn't it? Good lord. I think I'm actually gonna go get a snack too. BRB. Well, you know what? I can put on. Let me put on some intermission music because I had an idea for one. No? Wow, this is organized by... This is organized by... in alphabetical order, rather than... That's really weird. What is it called? God damn. Oh, it is. It's this. Okay, cool. There might be some things that change in life, but man, I might literally just keep this Obi-Wan GIF, this one, for forever. It's so good, and it always matches the music. And it's like, how can I not? I love it. I love it. It's the best. Oh, Shunks. It came from Paper Mario. Super Paper Mario. That's what it came from. Well, it's Oh Chunks in Super Paper Mario, but...
Welcome.
Well, I could buy a hot dog.
Thank you.
Which really doesn't... I should probably be buying hamburgers, to be honest. I feel like that's probably the most efficient thing to be buying.
Please come again.
God, so which way do I go? This way, maybe? I don't... Oh, no. No. Whoa, you jackass! That son of a bitch was out to get me. Yeah, no, I'm not going that way, because then I have to go all the way around again, and I am not doing that. Good lord. Let's briefly take a visit to Castlevania just to see how it's doing, I guess. Not that I necessarily want to backtrack through any of this shit. Oh, Mosuke! Yeah! Oh god, do I get Halo Bump back, please? Oh my god, Mosuke looks like baked. Holy shit. Oh my god, his flame ball's amazing. That's actually what it looked like in the manga too, because he had no idea what the hell was going on, mostly. So that's actually super cool, and actually it would probably make for a decent battle deck. So like if we were to do Silver Shield, Silver, no, not Silver Horn, and maybe like Silver, well Silver Rod really wouldn't matter all that much. Silver Tail, and then we did... I've been meaning to do this for a while, actually. Yidamaru, and Mosuke. Holy shit, attack power 3 levels? Never mind, I don't even need to make my own deck for this. Yeah boy! Yeah boy, it's back! Hell yeah! Oh, okay, so in which case I can just switch back to my normal deck and just put Mosuke instead of Silverhorn. But I have been meaning to actually take and make like a... So there's going to be the platforming... This is the platforming one where we're moving fast, and then I wanted to have another utility. Oh, well that's obviously that one, so I need to keep that. I guess that works. I don't really care. Hey, hey, hey. See, now all I do is over to here, and then we can just. I don't utilize my spirit decks well enough. Let's save because I'm so glad to have that back. Okay, so we're gonna go back through that because I want to get back to China and do my China thing. I'm actually really glad I came this way because I'm so glad I have Halo Blade back. Oh my god, yes. I'm gonna sneeze. Ow. Save again, and we're not going back that way. This way? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about any of this shit, so let's try going back the other way, just see what happens. This way. And there's some more of these guys, so oh, I need to switch my text back around. You bitch, take it! Oh shit, that's not. None of that is my favorite. Hell yeah. I have a 1. That's not from Marcus, is it? I don't rightfully know what happened to Reckless. I guess he's still getting a snack or whatever. Okay, yeah, no, we need the homing pendulum to do anything there, so we gotta go this way with the box and the pots and 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 the box and the pots, and I don't have one with Tokachiro. So basically we still need to keep doing this anyway because, you know, chill. Oh, poop. Oh, poopy. No, don't. Oh well, it's fine. Hello, sir. God, I hope he's in range. He's not. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Caught. And I tell you what, my favorite part of Beautiful Joe 2 was when you paused, that the guy would give you reasons not to pause. Like he would be like, tell him you can't come down right now. That's literally the only one I can remember at the moment, but it was good, trust me. Beautiful Joe was charming. Just the hell? Oh, was that Hammer Boy? Hammer Bros? Get the hell out. No, you know what? Yes. Oh, it feels so good.
You're taking it down?
It feels so good. You don't understand, man. I got my Halo Blade back. It's so good. Did I screw? Wow, this game is a jerk. box and leaving you there then. Enjoy your solitude. Yeah, bitches.
Awesome, I'm back. Hello.
Hi. I got my Halo
Still on
Blade
this
back.
level. Oh my god.
What? No, this is a different level.
Oh no, it is. Good.
And I got my Halo Blade back.
Same thong wearing purple monsters with
Oh yeah. No. This is still China.
cinematic maces.
This is still China. There's still purple dudes. Which is Chinese. But like, I got my Halo Blade back and it's better than ever before because now I do 3 slashes instead of 1, but it still covers the same range and that makes me happy. Except this guy's gonna now kill me with his stupid ass hammer.
Big thumb.
Yeah, just stop. Stop bullying me. Stop it. Now you're gonna make me do something I don't want to have to do, he says as he chomps a hamburger.
Zombie stole DDD's hammer.
Grand Halo Blade.
I don't like that doesn't make you flinch. I'm Grand Halo Blading your ass, you should be flinching. You should be like rethinking your entire life there, sir.
Yeah, I feel like that should at least have like knockback or something like that.
It's weird because it kind of does on bosses. I mean, at least the original Halo bump did. Also, we got so the reason I have my Halo Blade back is because we got the Mosuke spirit, and Mosuke was like Amidamaru's blacksmith best friend. And that gives me my Halo Blade back, which is awesome. But his spirit also raises my attack power three levels, so it's like awesome. Oh shit. Fuck. Boss fight. Crap. At least I know what his special move is, so we've got that going for us in this fight. And I love how Anna just doesn't even try to stop him.
Left on. Golden Thunder Impalement.
See how they made him British? It's weird. It's weird. He's Chinese.
Grand Halo Blade. Golden Thunder Impalement.
Yeah, keep you. Ooh. Whoa.
Golden Thunder Impalement.
Oh. Oh, I don't like.
Ooh, you have a. He's got a really nice halberd there.
Yeah, he does. Oh, shit. I'm
Even
gonna
petrified.
freaking die. Even though I've done a lot of damage to him.
Golden Thunder Impalement.
Jump.
Golden Thunder Impalement.
Whoa. Hello? That was not something I probably should have dodged, actually. Oh, come on, come on.
Golden Thunder impale me!
Damn it, come on. I did so much damage to him. We need to buy some. We need to sell this shit because really, I'm poisoning
Thank
this
you.
shit.
Thank you. Please come again.
Shit, I'm on the wrong deck.
Grand Halo Blade!
Mr. Martial Arts Man, stop. Stop. Get back here with your stupid heelys. Okay, so I do actually need to go over here and get the chest, but I'm gonna wait for my freaking mana to recharge so I can just, like, Grand Halo Blade everyone out of existence, because that's fun. Or I can just do that, that's fine too. I really don't want your stupid antidote, but whatever. I'll take it just because there's nothing else to take. You were one of my issues that I had in the last time I tried to do this level. Because you kept hitting me with your hammer. And making me go blue and shit. Man, you know the most frustrating thing over the past, like, week has been, like, that I've actually, like, had the urge to draw. But I cannot decide on something to draw. I cannot find something that I'm passionate about drawing right now, and it's really just, like, bumming me out.
I have that with writing sometimes. Like sometimes I want to write something different than I'm working on, but I can't figure out what that something is, so it just doesn't happen.
Yeah, that went better. Right, now I feel, like, way better equipped to handle this boss fight, because I have several hamburgers. What a statement. I feel as though I can more efficiently survive impalement because I have hamburgers.
Grand Halo Blade!
So if I walk that way, that takes me into the boss fight. So we're gonna go down here first and see what's here other than a yellow bat. It makes me nervous. I really wish I could just, like, slash those energy blasts. Stop. Stop. Stop! Oh shit, there's two hamburgers. Damn right, I'm gonna use one of them. I'm gonna discard two of these bitches because I don't need that. And I would much rather have 4 hamburgers. Also, I don't know what that did for me. Probably I needed to do that in order to beat Ren, actually. So, or to progress after I beat Ren. We'll see. Hopefully that's the case. Now, I have good spirits on. Oh yeah, I do have. I have Silver Shield, so that's what I want. I love how he summons the giant lance like, I'm going to stab you now, and then he does. Ah, I jumped too soon for that one. Ow.
Grand Halo Blade.
I jumped the wrong direction for that, and it's time for a burger.
Yo's gonna have like diabetes when the adventure's done. Like so many burgers and noodles and hot dogs.
Nah, it's cool. He'll partner with God. It's fine. God can fix that sort of shit. Juggle that bitch. Juggle that bitch. Juggle that bitch until he cries. Oof. Oh, see? Look, I did that much damage to him last time. Get out of here with your bullshit. Oh, max SP up. That's fun. Now I can use Grand Halo Blade more times. That's what I love about Yo. I don't know. Maybe you like it that way. I don't fucking know how I can beat you. Whatever. He's fucking too slow or something? I don't know. Nah, Ren's arc is actually pretty fun to watch. Like managed to...
Look at his spirit ball behind him. Pretty cool.
Yeah, his attack's pretty cool too. I'm pretty sure his is Golden Thunder Impalement.
That's
Which
a
is-
pretty rad name.
Which is a rad name. Yeah. Let's find out, shall we? No, it's...
Rapid tempo assault.
Oh, it's just the stab. Okay, that's not that interesting. You do get Golden Thunder Impalement at some point, though. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Halo Blade.
I didn't need to use that on those guys, but I did anyway. God, those guys sound like the barrel from Donkey Kong 2. Donkey Kong Country 2, rather.
Oh, the barrel blasting sound.
No, the crocs that hide out in the barrels, they go. Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Jaguar swipe.
This looks fun and important, so let's go up. Oh, hello. Oh. How embarrassing. For you. Yeah, and tomorrow's gonna be kind of a nice day, because I'm pretty sure the boss is off, which is nice. Ow. And then I have off on Tuesday, so that's kind of cool. Always a nice feeling.
Big thumb.
Also, I don't think anyone... I think Tim was the only one at the Spider-Man stream on Thursday. But in it, I was talking about how on Friday I had a dentist appointment that I was anxious for. That was kind of interesting, actually. I was having like kind of a toothache when I ate sweet stuff. And it wasn't like super like awful actually. But I still wanted to get it checked out. So I did. It was like a good visit because I didn't I don't have a cavity or anything, which is, you know, nice to know. But also nothing really got done, so it's always kind of weird. It's like I want this problem fixed, and then it doesn't actually get fixed, but it's not like as bad as you thought it was, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if anyone's ever experienced a situation like that. Yeah, that was bad. I don't trust this.
Jaguar swipe.
I mean, it's fortunate that it wasn't actually a cavity.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm glad. It's not fixed exactly. It does feel a little bit better today. I've noticed because I ate a brownie during intermission and it wasn't that bad. Like I felt it, but it wasn't as bad as it has been previously. So I'm thinking maybe we're
I
on.
consider myself lucky because like good teeth don't exactly run in my family.
Same.
But I've never had a cavity. I've never really had any issues with my teeth. I had to have braces. Dear Lord, did I have to have braces? But
Oh, same.
never really had any dental issues at all. So
Yeah, same pretty much. I mean, my parents have fillings out the wazoo, and all that sort of shit. And my dad just has, in general, bad luck because he hates going to the dentist and always gets pain. But, like, you know, I haven't really had. I had braces, and I neglected to wear my retainers after a while, so they've kind of moved again. But, you know. Apparently what I have is gum recession, which is not super cool.
you have to like see a periodontist about that. My mom has that problem. Thank God I don't.
I'd have to what now?
If it gets bad enough, you have to see a periodontist.
Well, he said if it doesn't get any better, like you got to do like some kind of filling. So it doesn't sound like it's like crazy yet, but you know, hopefully it doesn't get that way. I'm gonna just, you know, change how I brush and stuff like that, and hopefully that helps. Tastes like
Consider
jelly.
myself even more lucky because like there's a definite time in my life where I wasn't taking good care of myself. That includes the dental department, and yet I still haven't had any issues somehow.
Man, I've been playing a lot of Shovel Knight lately too, which was fun. Oh hell!
That's right, 'cause you bought it on Steam, didn't you?
Yep, I finished the Shovel Knight campaign. I'm gonna do Plague Knight soon because I love that mode. Plague Knight is so goddamn precious.
Don't you also have it on PS4? I know you have it on multiple
No, I have it on Wii U.
platforms. Right, Wii U. You know what I think is rad? That Shovel Knight had an amiibo.
Oh yeah, I have the Shovel Knight one.
So do I.
I should have bought the other three, but oh well. Oh lord, I don't even remember this boss fight, so I'm a little bit scared. Oh god, we are actually on the dragon. This is not cool, actually. I don't.
Shinron, is that you? You summoned Shinron while I was looking away to eat food.
Ooh, balls.
Oh
Oh.
god, that's not Shinron. That's what the fuck?
It's the Rayan Tao dragon.
Like this fucking weird old man face.
It is.
I mean, as long as it still grants my wishes, I guess
Yeah.
we can come to it.
Use both. I have lots of burgers. No dragon can withstand the power of burgers. Wow. I'm gonna end up using literally all of my burgers. I'm going to end up using literally all of my burgers. No. Oh. Oh, I don't trust you. Oh, yes, I was right not to trust you.
Grand Halo Blade.
Really? No. Oh, there we go. Blew his ass up. Got another pagey. Man, I feel like it should be time for me to be getting another health upgrade. Also, this is Ren's dad. Who's actually pretty cool in the manga too. So it's kind of cool. It's like, what if Vegeta's dad lived, actually? He's actually got the same widow's peak as Vegeta. Oh yeah, the Grand Tail Dragon is one of the most convenient spirits in the game, actually.
Is that like your fast travel or
Yep.
something?
Yeah, you can skip levels with it. I think it's as long as you've already completed the level, and you can use that shit. So, and I think that is all for China right now. Oh, that was dumb. I could have done so much more. There's probably lots of treasures I could have gotten from here, but alas, 'tis not to be for now. I might have to look up where the... Oh, balls. Might have to look up where the rest of the Magatama beads are, because I don't know where they are.
Those are the health upgrades?
Yep, and I want those.
I was gonna say, 'cause it's been a while since you've gotten one.
It
I
really
feel like
has.
you've had at least one or two more at this point.
Grand Halo Blade. Jaguar Swipe.
Balls. Come on now. Fire arrows, like you don't even care. Like you don't even care. Yeah, I think now that I have Bai Long, I can get into the industrial factory sort of area that happens.
Ooh.
Which is, I think, where we get... I think we literally have all of the traversal spirits in the game now. I'm trying to think about... Yeah, I'm going to go through Water World again, because I remember there were some Bylon spots here. Oh, good lord, look at y'all. You're riding that hog. God, it was funny. On Friday, I like recapped an entire episode of Dexter's Lab for my assistant manager just because I could. All right. Wait, can you leave this Little the wrong way. Oh no, that was the right way. You just usually fall down here like this. This is gonna take a little while. It's fine. Okay. Let me get through those. We're just kind of going through here. Go. Whoa, you ain't supposed to be all the way over here, Mr. Green Skeleton. The hell do you think you're doing messing with the natural order of things? I'm actually pretty glad I did decide to stream though, because I somehow feel a little bit better than I did previously, which is nice.
Yeah, I'm glad too. It's been fun.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll keep doing Sunday streams after this game's over. I probably should, but you know.
Jaguar swipe.
Oh, gosh. No, that is how I get. Oh dear, I hope I can get back up there. Okay, good. Luckily, water jumping is very high, even though it's slow. No, 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 no. You don't get to double dip like that, you stupid blue dog. You stupid blue dog. This is where... No! Don't make him make the Sonic noise.
Sonic noise?
He goes blah.
Oh.
Oh, Spirit. Raphael. It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Lengthens the time footholds take to fall. What? What is this?
So if you're on like crumbly floor or things that fall beneath you, it'll take them longer to
yeah.
fall, so you have more
What
time
is-
to react.
Bear claw. Wait, what does the bear claw do?
It's a pastry, you uncultured swine.
Does it give me higher def? I gotta Google this. What does it do?
Does not say.
Yeah, I'm not gonna find. It's not gonna actually tell me. Someone did a let's play of this game. How about that shit?
Was it some guy called Sergeant Dr. Funk?
Wow, somebody beat this game in 4 hours. I'm up to like 6.
You're up to 4 in game time right now. 4 hours, 16 minutes, and 12 seconds.
Yeah, this person would be done. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to control F this bitch, aren't I? Good lord. Okay, the only way this level is so you can backtrack to level 3 in case you're going for a land but forgot to put the bear claw. If you don't have the bear claw, you might as well do that. If you do, however, you should clear it anyway for completion runs. Straightforward for level stream and most only level meeting. You only want to do there, but this point that drives me joke. Oh yeah, bear claws and armor apparently. Whatever.
Is it?
Yeah,
What does it do? What's its effect?
it increases your defense. Oh yeah, plus 20 defense.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And I think we're actually about to get. I think it won't be long before we actually get something that's better than that. So we won't even really need. It won't even really be relevant. So that'll be neat. Yeah, as you may have figured out, I don't know all the secrets in this game. Not even close.
Oh, for shame. I thought you were the master of this game's domain.
You thought I was the master of spirits, perhaps?
I did. Maybe just the master of puppets.
I'm pulling the strings.
I don't really like Metallica, but that album does have some good songs on it.
I own that one. Let me be a dick to this skeleton.
So do I.
I was a dick to that skeleton.
Yeah, I think my dog has to pee. Be right back.
Wee. Or whiz, rather. Well, I mean, wheeze. Euphemism, I think, probably, for that. Free noodles! Holy shit! That was awesome. Oh, no, you.
Halo blade.
Hell yeah. Oh, that felt good. All the trouble that guy's given me in the past. Holy crap. But that guy almost had me. And you know, I might actually look at a walkthrough for this game at some point. Of course, now that I have Grand Tao Dragon, I can just go wherever the hell I want, which is nice, which is lovely, which is amazing. Which is just plain soup. In fact, let me fix this. So that this is just Grand Tao Dragon.
Grand Cow Dragon.
And then it just gives me a little kiss. Just give me a little kiss. It's really hard to remember where all the damn secrets are in this game. I'm actually going to do this because I think if I do walk through a level as opposed to Grand Tao Dragoning it, I get the health back at the end, which is a nice little refill. For this level, which is no problem and is actually pretty short going this direction, I don't see why I shouldn't do it. Oh, yeah, see, that's worth it. Oh, wait, because this happens. I remember this. What the deuce? They made him say what the deuce. That's hilarious. Oh man, look at all our buddies. There's Faust and Chocolove. Oh my god. This is kind of a cool scene. It's kind of cool that you can basically see everyone here. Oh, this corner's looking a little empty. Although I guess we still have I don't know who else there is. Yeah, so there's definitely levels down that way. Is there anything over this way, just out of curiosity?
Grand Cow Dragon.
I don't remember. God, the jungle stages. See, like, these stages were huge, and I don't remember basically anything about them. Like, I'm sure there are things to do in here with by long.
Golden Thunder Impalement.
Yeah, that's why I like Golden Thunder Impalement, by the way. I'm sure there's stuff to do in here with by long and Mick, but like, man. There's a chest up there that I never got. Why? Probably. It's a Mick thing. Those dogs have way too much HP. Mick can actually get me up there.
Jaguar Strike.
Probably. Yeah. Oh, free hamburger. Hell yeah. Oh, you little bum.
All right, I'm back.
Hello. I got Golden Thunder Impalement now. Wait. What the hell? What did I come here for then? What? Whatever.
Grand Cow Dragon.
Let me just do this. Again, I'm totally sure like there are actually secrets to get in these levels, but you know, I'm just kind of sniffing around for right now. I'm just trying to check to see if there's anything in the bottom corner of this map, and I don't. Yeah, there isn't. Wow, look at me! I wasted a whole bunch of time. Imagine that. I'm gonna go back through this one at least, and then get my health back. Yeah, that's really one of the nice things about the Grand Tau Dragon is that like you can use it, but also if you don't use it, there's some benefits to that. Like, oh boy, I just got a free heal. Hell yeah.
Oh, you have that impalement thing now, I see.
Oh yeah, it's cool actually. Here, let me find a place to demonstrate what it does here.
Golden Thunder Impalement.
It actually attacks on all platforms on the screen, which is really nice. If you've got someone at a really awkward angle, you can attack them. It's not super strong or anything, but like, That's nice. I don't know why I'm walking through this one. Well, I'm doing it without my attack upgrades because I did not put them on the stick. Oh, okay, it was already there. It's like definitely my least part about Metroidvanias is trying to remember the places where you can use your new abilities. Cause like, dude, I feel like I've seen like about a dozen small places that I can use Levi Long to crouch under. But like, I don't remember where any of them are.
That happens to me sometimes. Like, you feel like you see a whole lot of them throughout your adventure, and you're like, I need to get them now that I actually need to make use of them.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's one of my...
I kind of chalk it up to me, like, not always the best navigator in games. So, like, even in, like, I like Metroidvanias a lot. Like, I've really taken to playing them in recent years. But I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's pretty easy to get turned around. Like, I really appreciate it when they come with a nice in-depth map. So that helps so much.
Yeah, it really does. Especially when it's, like, good enough to help you navigate, actually. You know?
Like, Metroid Fusion and Metroid Zero Mission's map was great. I liked both of those. Super Metroid has a really good map, too. There's a map... Somebody made a map mod for the original Metroid. And it's actually super cool. I'd actually be tempted to play through that game now.
Okay, so that's where we're going next. So what's down here, actually?
On to the conclusion, while I like Metroid games, I prefer the 2D to the 3D. Not that the 3D Metroid games aren't good, like the Metroid Prime series is awesome. But I prefer playing 2D Metroids as opposed to playing 3D Metroids. But I really like watching people play, like, 3D Metroids. That makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know which I like better, actually. Oh, right.
Jaguar swipe.
And this is how you complete this level for the map completion. Oh, shit, I get Panchi and Conchi here, apparently. Well, that was nice. So, like, it's cool that there's little secrets in this game. This is Tamao, she's cute. The Universal Prince of Dark Evil? Oh, they call her Tamara? That's a weird name to call her. Another girl from the ring? Also, Panchi and Conchi are really funny. You know, obviously one of them is a Tanuki. And at one point, Anna gets pissed off and, like, squeezes the shit out of his balls.
Ooh.
And it's hilarious. Wow, roasted. Okay. Don't you chase me, you blue flame. I did not make that like I should have.
Jaguar swipe.
Free heal, free spirits. Awesome. Cool. Actually, what do Ponchi and Conchi do? Actually, I don't even remember. I think you can use them to do like a bow attack, if I remember correctly. Angel shield, block front attacks. Fire and arrow to stop. What the hell does that mean? I have no idea. Actually, I'm thinking that's where I'm gonna call it for tonight. I think possibly before next stream, I might want to like look up if I can find some of the secrets or Magatama beads or whatever. Because that would be nice to have. And then either I'll show that on stream next week when I know what to do, because again, getting around this world is now a lot easier with Grand Tao Dragon. Because you can just skip whatever the hell you don't want to do. So, yeah, but we can do Industrial World next time. Which I remember being a bitch and a half, so it might not be a bad time to try and stock up, as it were. So, if you're here, thank you for watching. I'll see you Thursday for more Spider-Man, probably. And probably next Sunday for more Shaman King.
I'm down. I'm enjoying this.
Good. I thought about doing it Saturday, actually. I thought about doing it yesterday, but I didn't do that, obviously. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, next time we'll do the industrial section. And get the probably the last navigational spirit. And then I think there's really only the, like, ending portion of the game after that.
Your first time beating the game, won't it?
I think I've gotten to the final boss and not beaten it, but maybe this time I'll just buy a bunch of hamburgers and hope for the best.
And, you know, find all the health upgrades.
Yeah, I mean, that would be helpful too. Because I feel like I'm missing a lot of them for some reason, I don't know why. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream now. I'm so bad at it. Alrighty then. See y'all. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
Have a good one, guys.
Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to set up my damn Twitch affiliate shit. Oh boy. Anyways, stopping the stream.